playthrough of the 1.7.1 Minecraft Modpack, Regrowth. Now, if you're new to this series, I am doing a cooperative run-through of this older modpack, playing with my little brother JD as we work to bring life back to a ruined world. If this is your first time of the series, thank you very much for joining. You can find a link to the playlist in the description down below. Otherwise, just sit back and relax. In our previous episode, we continued on the path of crossbreeding and creating mutations, and from there, we decided to take a little bit of a break. Today, I showed JD what we've been up to over the past few weeks while he's been away, and hopefully start to get into more mineralistic crops. But without further ado, here's hoping JD gets screamed at by a mandrake at some point. I still want it. And let's cue the intro.
All I need is me, myself, and I. Sometimes I wish I was somebody else. I was somebody else. I go my own way. Don't care what you say.
Alright, welcome back, folks. Now, as I mentioned, JD and I haven't been able to get together for a couple weeks now, so we are getting together tonight to hopefully get at least a couple episodes together, but I have not been idle while JD has been doing dadly things and workly things and essential workly things. So, let's...
all maturing junk.
Yeah, exactly. So let's give you a little bit of an idea of what we've been doing. Still doing the crossbreeding. As you can see, getting a little bit of growth here. I have not been paying as much attention as I probably should have, but we can come back to these a little bit later. But yeah, we got some 9s and 10s going on now, and I don't know, did we have the snowbells when we played last?
I don't believe so. No.
And sweet corn. Okay, yeah. So yeah, sweet corn and snowbells have been added to our list here. Actually, we've got quite a few things. We got the sweet corn. We got the snowbells. I got melons and pumpkins. I don't know if we have pumpkins yet. I have water artichoke, potatoes, and yeah, I think we had potatoes and barley by the time you left. So we did that. Did some actual growing of various trees. Went through all the various saplings that we've gotten together so far. Discovered a couple of them. I have not been able to figure out how to get to grow. Like redwood saplings require apparently a large, like 7 by 7 foot space to themselves, and we just don't have that kind of real estate here.
That makes sense with redwoods.
Yeah, it does. I'm assuming it's probably going to be like a super jungle wood, which we haven't shown you what a large jungle tree looks like. But I did go ahead and expand things out, not that way, actually wrong way, and I'll explain. Oh, the science. One of the things I did is, of course, one of the first things we tried to do is we tried to find ocean. Well, since we now have a base and I had a place I can actually build a whole crap load of torches, I decided to go do some searching. And so you'll see it out here if you go look. Be careful not to get shot. The path of torches going to in each direction. Basically, those are my paths, so I can actually find my way back, because there's no mini-map, we don't have an atlas yet, we have no way to find our way around, so I used a torch path to guide my way. That in each direction leads to an ocean. So the East Ocean is about 2,400 blocks away. We have over to the north, we have one about 2,900 blocks away. Also found an oil slick, which may or may not be useful in the future. Don't know.
We light those on fire, right?
No. An ocean 3,400 blocks away. And, okay, do you remember what direction we came from when we were eventually coming from here?
Pretty sure it's that direction.
Thankfully, no. It was actually to the east. But, yeah, no, to the south, 631 blocks away is an ocean. So that's actually not far at all. And I think once we're able to get ourselves some iron, some gold, and some redstone, I'll actually set us up some powered mine tracks, so we can easily go back and forth between the two areas.
Fancy.
So I have built up over here some additional space because I wanted to actually work on growing trees and getting us some additional wood. So pretty fancy schmancy. And I did dig out or increase the trench. The hole. Also decided to come over here, and one of the things I hope that we're going to actually get to, if not in this episode, then the next, sifters. Basically, it's one of our upcoming quests that actually will allow us to collect items just by having idle sifters in here, and it'll actually get us some additional resources.
Interesting.
And so I've basically set it up so we have different levels of water movement to see how that because if my understanding memory of that particular mod is correct, whether the water is running or not, and whether how far deep you are, will determine what actually gets caught in it. So I'm gonna try a couple things here.
Oh, I see you out there. Can you stay over there? Oh,
Yeah.
I fell.
Aw, poor thing. I also have not been busy, or have not been idle downstairs. Remember that little hole that we were starting to dig down here?
Did you build an entertainment center?
No, I did not build an entertainment center, but I built a workspace for myself.
Oh.
See, we're going to need a lot of certain materials, you know, your redstones, your iron, your gold, and such. So once we actually are able to expand them, I want to make each one of these plots into one material type. Because you basically, the flower, or the plants that you grow using mystical agriculture will only give you essence. The essence then has to be put together into the item. So like I believe it's a 4x4. There are each of them have their own particular what's the word I'm looking for? Recipe. So essentially we're gonna have a lot to make the material we're gonna need. So as we get more, I'll just start expanding this out. I left this up here because we haven't actually touched bees yet, and you don't want, if you break it, you don't get the bees. If you use a scoop, you can actually get the bees out of it, which there's actually an entire mod. There's an entire mod around beehives and generation of materials through beehives. So yeah. So that is essentially what I've done. And so, like I said, I've been busy, and I did expand this out, as you can see here, where I actually expanded so these walls are in line with the external walls. So we have additional room for other, if there's any actual machines or anything we need to build, we can if they fit down here, we can actually have them down here. So next thing we need to do, and I did not collect any of the quests that I happened to, because I did of course end up, just with what little work I was doing, I did end up, what's the word? I'm having trouble with my words. I can word, honestly.
It's it's the so the staying inside and all the mask wearing does that.
Well, it's for me. It's just the anomia. I've always had that problem where I could certain words just bypass me. But yeah. So as I've been just doing little things here and there, I did end up finishing up a couple quests. So you will want to go through and do any of your unclaimed quests or unclaimed rewards. Yeah, they should be purple and flashing.
Apparently you killed an Enderman.
Yep. On my, yeah, I know. Let's see.
I don't like the happy music that accompanies the murder. Murder.
So, and yeah, you're gonna have to scroll down. Life of the World is where I've done a number of.
Coming across anywhere. I was curious to see if there was any that I needed to pick like a particular reward.
I've not done cucumber. And now we got all the happy music consistently. I wish I knew a way to turn that off, but oh well.
Sorry, is that coming through my headphones?
Oh, it's going through your headphones too, yes. That's perfectly fine.
It's so happy and joyful. Never mind all the apocalypse out there.
Okay, so. So we had what do we have still in what the world came to be? We have... Okay, we've got a sound solution and sunshine and lollipops, which we could do if we wanted to. I will reach through this computer and smack you, boy. And the blind, while defeating the Endermen provided no insight into the Cataclysm, you seem to recall them having broken through from another realm in the past. Perhaps you may learn more by paying a visit to their patron in their homeland. You know little bit about the realm known as the End, let alone how to get there. Perhaps some form of magical essence may be of use in that regard. End Portal Placer and Eye of Ender. Oh gee. Yeah, that's going to take a little while because we're going to need blaze powder to do Eye of Ender. So, not even going to try that yet. What the world teaches. Mysterious map. We did have a repeatable... We have a map we can go on a quest, but I don't want to do that until we at least have some sort of armor. But bound in print. You remember the various tomes of knowledge, but you remember there being a great number of them. It may be wise to prepare a place to store them before beginning your hunt for knowledge. A task where the player has to craft specific items. There you go. Let's go ahead and have you craft us a... We need a single bookcase for the quest bound in print. It is under What the World Teaches, number 4.
Bound in print. Okay. Oak bookcase?
Yep.
Or just bookcase?
Any bookcase will work.
And it's, there's the fun part about, not playing this for a while. So I have to remember what all the buttons do.
Right. Let's see, what does a white bag need?
I feel so filthy and casual.
That's okay. This is a casual channel, man. Oh, and I had cheats on, so let's go ahead and throw that away before it gives me... That's right, because I had that on for maintenance before when I was doing... Let's go back to recipe mode, so I'm not cheatsy doodling. Thankfully, I hadn't left my inventory yet. So, for that, I'm going to need a lot more string and wool than we currently have, I think.
So I need planks, and I need slabs. Those down here, right?
Yeah, we only have... I only have... Ah! You walked in front of me, punk.
Ah.
Okay, so I don't have enough string to do what I don't have enough string to do the bag yet, so... What are you needing for bookcase, or happy?
I need 6 planks. And then where are the slabs? Or do we have slabs?
What's that?
Slabs?
Yeah, you'll very likely have to make slabs. I don't think there may be a couple in here, like I have 8 in here. Okay, so I'm going to do compartmentalization. In an effort to organize your storage a little better, you've managed to design a variant of chest you've taken to calling a compartment. The compartment contains multiple small inventories, which can be labeled with a name, color, and icon for easier identification. No. I want to get us to sifting. That's better chests.
And bookcase. Ta-da! Oh, there's another task. A bookbinder. Okay. How do you make a bookbinder?
So let's make a sifter.
Oh, it's like a spiral now.
So for a sifter, I need a fishing net and planks and sticks. So fishing net, I only have, okay, that'll give me 4 though. So I need 5 string. I need to go find and kill some more spiders.
I need 2 string. Oh no, that's all our string.
Oh, okay, so I can't. You go ahead and do it. We'll
Well, I need 2. So...
Well, I need 5, so. I'm trying to think here.
Well, I also need paper.
Which is just 3 sugarcane in a row.
And the sugarcane is upstairs, I'm assuming?
Yep. With the food. Okay, so is there any other way to make string? Do we have any other? Okay. Essence spider, cotton. Oh, we need cotton. Okay, so I need to build up to cotton. That's what I need to do. So what do I need for cotton? Cotton seeds are dandelion seeds and barley seeds. How do I get dandelion seeds? Dandelion or melon and sugarcane. Okay, that and sugarcane. That I can do. Okay,
It's really hard not to yell it every time you say melon. Melon!
Okie dokie.
It's from something, I promise.
I'm sure it is, and you can okay boomer me, I don't care.
I think it's, I don't know if it was actually an Arnold Schwarzenegger quote, but when I heard it, someone was doing an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, so it became a thing stuck in my head.
Gotcha.
I'm not crazy. Okay, bound and print is done.
Okay, wonderful. Alright. Did that open up any new quests?
Did quite a bit. We got cartography basics, on herbology, and tooled up with knowledge. Cartography basics sounds useful.
How about you do that? See what's next then.
I need an empty map, a drafting compass, and a map frame.
Alright, see what you can do with that. So we definitely need to start. We're going to need cotton. We're going to need a lot of it. So.
Map. Oh. To make an empty map, I need a map. Oh, or I need ink. Ink or black powder or
Okay.
black dye.
Well, we did get ink sacks from the squids, so there should be ink in our in one of the ink is probably in one of the normal chests.
Also need a lot of paper. Oh.
I just turned
So
in
it's
the one you finished, so. Okay, and since you're doing that quest, I'm gonna go ahead and give these to you.
Oh, sure. Oh, experience.
Okay.
Well, I said black powder or black dye would also work.
But should be. Oh, actually, it's right here. Ink sac. The ink sac is right there. Okay, so going back to 9, Life of the World. So is cotton? Do we have? Should have cotton as an option now, but or not?
Should I make 2 empty maps so we both have one?
If you would, if you have enough, if you have enough.
I should have enough. I mean, it grabs more sugarcane, makes more paper, but we have a lot of sugar.
I'm going to continue making our various food. So, cucumber. What do I need for cucumber? Okay. Sweet corn and melon. Okay.
Relearning the buttons is fun.
You can do it.
I believe in me.
Yeah, just remember what's the general rule about crafting. Just pull
make
one out.
28 at a time. Okay, actually, joking aside, so don't repeat that mistake. Left click to get one?
That's correct.
Okay. Just so I don't repeat them. Learn from my mistakes.
Out. There, you go there. And we got you go there. And let's go grab sweet corn. Sweet corn should be crossbred by now. Yep, we're good.
tool rods. Right.
Tool rod in the part in the part part station. You look for the schematics that says tool rod. Don't be a tool. Okay. Well, actually, why am I doing it that way? I am dumb. That's right. I was trying to do the sweet. Oh, I am officially dumb. Well, I was worrying here trying to figure out how I was going to get my seeds, and I was already working on it. That's one of my cross. I was like trying to figure out what I was trying to crossbreed. Okay, so I did not have any successful crossbreeds over here, and that's right. I'm breeding something over here too. I'm not sure what, but we're gonna go ahead. See what needs melon and. It's been about a week or so since I actually touched the crossbreeding, so I can.
Now, do I need to make 2 of the drafting compass for you to be able to use it as well?
Well, because I'm assuming the drafting compass. Just go ahead and leave it for now.
Just make 1 for now.
Make 1 for now. If it's required as an ingredient, then go ahead.
Okay.
Blackberry and artichoke. Raspberry, blueberry, blackberries and melon make raspberry. Okay.
Okay.
That's right. You were sweet corn. 3. Thankfully, in the real world, unlike what we hear, there are the people watching get nice background music. Whereas I have my background music turned off. That's blackberry seeds now. Come on, give me raspberries. Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead, fall down. Come on, fall down. Don't shake your head no at me.
Are you taunting the dumb zombies again?
I absolutely am. Well, I read.
Have a
Cotton seeds was barley and dandelion. That's right. To make dandelion, I need melon and sugarcane seeds.
maps a certain area and when placed flat on a surface such as a frame, you can use a drafting compass to mark points of interest on them too. So I finished that quest. So how do I use
this? And go poop yourself, mister.
Oh, we have maps.
Well, do note that Yeah, don't use it until you actually set up your desired. Well, because yeah, the moment you use it, it will lock it in. So, if your blank map is needed as at any point as part of a recipe, make sure that you don't use it, because using it will turn it into a working map. Well then.
Ah, okay, cool. But so that's what the map frame does. Is now I can do.
That's what gives us.
Okay, that's how you set waypoints.
Yep.
You can set waypoints.
I wonder if it translates to both maps, which I doubt.
Oh, well, it's updating as you're doing whatever you're doing up there, because I just saw it change.
Alright, well, now I want to see what it looks like.
And I have 3 more empty maps that I haven't used yet. But
oh, that's kind of hard to see. Oh, it is actively generating, I'm assuming, because I'm just seeing a bunch of lines, and it's kind of.
Oh, because it's all formed up for me, and maybe it's because I was the one who used it.
Possibly, yeah. All right, now are you seeing our little base at the southern end of it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And it's kind of a big expanse to the north, which is interesting. Maybe it's just because that's the way I was spacing when I did it.
Probably, and of course it's chunk based as well. It does show the crossbreeding that I just set up. Interesting. Very interesting.
And then you can use the cartographer's tool to mark waypoints.
Did I put melon seeds when I should have put barley seeds in there? I sure as heck did, didn't I? Oh no, that's right. I'm making dandelions. There's sugarcane and melon. So I do need sugarcane. There we go. There's my sugarcane and sugarcane. Okay. So let's go here. We got raspberries. Yes. Need one more. We have melon seeds again. Darn it. We have melon seeds.
Okay. So if we use, so world at your fingertips. The scope of a map for recording your surveying of the world doesn't cut it. You think you might be able to collate multiple maps in a single tome, the atlas. By carrying around a drafting compass and 2, you should be able to mark locations of interest on the fly. So I need to make an atlas. Oh. Like 15 steps, everything's hard.
Welcome to Modded Minecraft.
Ah.
That's not intelligent, Josh.
I will leave that alone. You can leave that on the silver platter for me, but I will leave that alone.
I appreciate it.
I just want you to know how, as a brother, how tempting that was to take it there. I'm better than but for the moment.
And we got second set of raspberries, yes. Yeah, I got 2 more raspberry seeds. Need 2 more. When you get a moment, no, I'll actually do it myself in a second.
And I'm gonna make 2 atlases just because I can, and it's good for both of us to have.
Yeah. Okay, so that is done. I need to grab some more. Yeah, I can have it.
Don't worry, I totally saw that.
You saw nothing. Ah!
Alright. Which means I do need 2 drafting compasses. Atlas. I'm standing on the fire.
Yeah, don't stand on the fire. That can't be healthy. Okay. All right. Right now I'm just dumping seeds, so you know we may have to go through later and reorganize and the like, but I'm kind of working on the crossbreeds to got 1 cucumber. Yay. You're not a cucumber. Boo. And you are not a cucumber.
Again, boo.
Cucumber seed. Yay. Look.
And we have 2 atlases.
Excellent. Would you be willing to bring one up to me?
You'll have to show me how to use it.
I have never used that particular mod, so we'll find out together. Okay. Pulled it up, and it's a blank map. Oh, because we have to build... Remember, you gotta have the maps to throw in there. If I click on it, it gives me an inventory. Do you have... You said you made 2 maps, right?
Well, I made a few. We've got a few maps. So.
Assuming if I look at that, okay, I'll start creating local.
So if I put the map into
your atlas, assuming, yep, it's starting. No.
Maybe you have to. Oh wait, because you're using the atlas, you do. Maybe you have to use the map first.
Oh yeah, auto center and auto create. So if I go out of the map here, okay. So we are gonna need to create more maps for when we leave the mapped area. So as soon as I get to about here, it goes blank.
See, I've got a second map. So if I hold on. That'll tell me, because I actually I had 3. I gave you one of mine. If I do there and step over that line, it auto-fills it out. So I will go make a bunch more maps.
What all did making a map entail? Because in vanilla, maps required a compass each.
Didn't have it was just the paper and ink.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. And so
I'm gonna go make a yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
make a bunch of maps.
And if you wanted black powder or black dye, or let's see, black dye you got is a bee thing, or it is black calla lilies, which I think to make those.
I need ink sac. I need or black dye, or floral black powder.
Yeah,
Ink sac. Yeah.
which we are close to getting to the floral black powder. In fact, since I still haven't gotten us cotton yet, so do you have anything growing for that?
I have like 6 ink sacs. Actually, I didn't grab all the ink sacs out of that. So how many ink sacs did I grab all?
There we go. Got it.
We have in total 16 ink stacks, so I could make 8 essentially for both of them, each of us.
Excellent. Go for it.
I'll use that. If you want to, if you want me to make more, I can.
Honestly, I think, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and make this 16, and we'll go from there.
More sugar cane.
Yeah, which I think I collected a pretty decent amount.
138. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna use. Okay, got cucumber growing. Okay, and let's go ahead and. So you may want to go into your quest book and claim rewards on section 9.
Oh, and claiming the reward on the world at your fingertips gets us 4 more maps.
Nice.
As a reward.
You've done two quests that I haven't actually.
Yeah, because the cartography gave us 4 maps there too.
Nice. So yeah, that just gave me a total of 8 on my own. And you just drop them into your maps inventory, I'm assuming.
I haven't done anything with it yet. I'm gonna make more than get from there.
That's interesting. Yeah, I've never actually used that particular mapping tool before, so that's new to me. Dump off some seeds here. Oh, and I don't know if you remember, but I did a lot of collection of the flowers, the magical flowers. Well, not a lot, but some. And so we do have those here. Like, we only have like 10 black pebbles, but you can use those with a mortar and pestle to make black floral dye too. So
I think so. Right now I have 14 maps on me, and I have 2 in my atlas at the moment. How many do you have in your atlas?
I have a total of 2 written, because I went and actually got the southern map made, and then I have 7 empty.
I have 2. I can math. I swear I can math. You have how many unwritten?
7 unwritten.
2, so 11 plus 14. So, wow, why is that hard? because that's how tired my brain is.
I believe in you. So for that, I need blueberry and artichoke seeds. Or blackberry and artichoke seeds.
There we go. So if I give you 4 more, we're even on the number of 7.
Excellent. Thank you, Tim.
And then I think what it was saying, so if you, I don't know if it'll share it, but if you right click it, and then I was kind of messing with it, there's the 2 buttons on the side of the inventory, and one switches it to the map, and I think you can use that to waypoint. These little pins you can drop. I don't know if you share them, but...
Well, let's... So, okay, so which button is it?
So you go, so you've got the Alice up, you got the unwritten maps up above, and then beside your inventory, there's 2 buttons there on the right. The bottom one, I think, is what is showing what we have now. You click the top one, it goes into full map view. And then I think, yeah, there's the pointer. And then there's the middle button on the top left. Looks like a pin. I'm guessing.
Do you see a purple dot right above the lava?
I do not. So it's our own personal waypoints, but I have one marked for home. Oh wait, no, waypoint 0? Oh no, that's something.
And no, I didn't add a... Where did you add a waypoint 0? Yeah, you see the little lava pool in the southeast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put a little purple... It's hard to see against this really horrible background. But... Right on there, there should be a... If you mouse over...
It's not coming up for me, which means we don't share.
Okay, well, it was worth a thought.
It was worth a shot, but that's still useful.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so
Oh,
these
hi,
are...
Tom. How you doing? Thank you. Oh, spider. You said we need to kill spiders, right?
Yep. You're welcome to go try. You would...
Oh, look at me. Is that you?
Yeah. Excuse me.
I got more string.
You got 2 string? Sure. Sweet. Okay. My apologies.
Oh, I've angered a skeleton. Ah, I've angered a skeleton.
Run away! Run away!
Oh, run!
Okay, so... Alright, let's see what else I can do for the moment. Yeah, so I've got raspberries cooking. Or, I got blueberries cooking, rather. Garlic. What does garlic need? Snowbell and water artichoke.
You mentioned that you needed more string.
Yes, if you go ahead and throw that. I mean, it's not much, but that helps a lot. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead and throw it in the back in the.
Oh, sure.
Because, see, that was for sifter. Because you only picked up like two or three, right?
Yeah, we have 5 now. But...
Yeah. Which, well, let me make 5 fishing nets. Okay, cool. Let me set this up. And then I'll go down and grab that. Snowbell water.
Once we get, we also have like a bunch of things. Still a bunch of
Few more water artichoke seeds. 1 and 2 and snowbell.
So, question.
Answer.
The experience drops.
I would not use them yet.
In that case, I'm going to store them. They're going to be by the end of roll.
Okay. Yeah. Reason being is that's basically saved experience points, which if you die you lose.
Is there any reason I shouldn't place a bookcase down, or what should I do?
Yeah. No, let's put the bookcase. Let's have the bookcase actually over here.
Now I know normal Minecraft bookcase is just kind of storage, but
The vanilla Minecraft, they don't do anything.
so where were you wanting me to put them? Like,
Oh, over here.
oh, they actually store books.
Yes, it actually is used to store books, and so we already have some books we can throw in there. Okay. Now, where was... yes, sorry, snowbell seeds. Which... Actually... Yeah, I still use. Alright, so... Okay. Boom, boom. We got that. Got this going. Check it here. It's melon. Not what I'm looking for. That's melon.
Putting the raspberry and cucumber over here.
Yep.
It's spot.
That means I haven't set one yet.
Boom.
Sweet corn and melon. Okay. Alright, so I've got more crossbeans cooking. Alright, so while those are cooking, I'm going to go down and make us some sifters. Where is dirt? Dirt. Okay. Okay, so we're going to use all we got there, so... Boom, 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 boom. Sifter.
You got me making all the books, which I'm
We got 7 string. Alright, so that's 4 of those. Let's go ahead and I'm actually going to make all 4 sifters.
Tinkers.
What's up?
Oh, apparently I need to make certain books, which I'm trying to figure out how to make. Tinkerers.
I need more planks. Alright, there we are. Oh, and we have just passed the the 45-minute mark, so we're going to go ahead and close out this particular episode real quick. So, as always, folks, again, thank you very much for joining us here. Please make sure to help us out with the YouTube algorithm. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure also to click the notification bell so you get updates whenever I upload new videos. Of course, if for any reason you aren't getting notifications of new uploads, I do make sure to also post to my Twitter at BiscuitEaterYT. But as always, I do appreciate you coming along on this journey with us. I hope that this is much fun for you as it was for us. But until we meet again, game on, lovelies. Hello everyone, this is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater. I wanted to thank you all for joining me on the 7th episode of our playthrough of the 1.7.1 friggin'.
Use that tape. Use that tape.
Nope, not using it.